Wow, here I am, just made it in time. The clock was ticking. I was in one room, my notes were in another room, and I said, this is not the right time for this to happen. So anyway, hey, hello guys, Matt White here for Sussex Beard Oil Merchants. As you can tell, because it's up in the corner here. Maybe it's just, I wonder if it's the same side as yours. But anyway, so let me see who's joining me tonight. So far, no one is here. So I'm actually talking to myself. So anyway, continuing to talk to myself. We missed last week because we had some technical difficulties. We couldn't get on to the site, and so things went a little bit haywire. So we got that fixed this week so that we could be here. So if you're live, welcome to Monday with Matt. If you're looking at this later, I'm not going to, be upset with you or make fun of you. Maybe, but it would be behind your back. But, if you're joining us at any time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Today I was in the shop. We call it Man Day in the shop because there's just me and Joe in the shop. So it's just the two guys. So we call it Happy Man Day. Anyway, so let me see what else. That didn't work. Let me see. What can I say? If you have any questions or if you want to say anything during this, go ahead. And if we pick it up later, we'll try to answer any questions you have or see any comments that you have that pertain to this week. So let's go. Can you tell them I'm tired? It was a big day today. It was not overly busy in the shop, but I was working. I'm working on my shaves as far as knowing the zones of the face. Very important to know the zones. I was getting in a zone with the face today. So that was exhausting because the brain like squishes up energy so much more. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Big shout out. Hey, Marty, big shout out to you in Ontario with I think you're in a lockdown out there, up there, over there. I guess it's up and over. And big shout out to our friends in Nova Scotia who are also experiencing some shutdown stuff. So I hope that everybody's safe, they're being well fed, looked after, and all that stuff. That's all we can hope for. Anyway, other shop news. Some of you have noticed I've been really totally slack with social media for the last 4 days, and I am like having withdrawals. But I do have a good excuse, okay? Here's my good excuse. The BSA is on the road, okay? That took energy, focus, and love to get that back on the road. So we got it back on the road. New clutch cable in the puppy, and it's working great. So I tuned it up a little bit and took it out this morning, took it out this afternoon on my way back from the shop. So anyway, it was nice to look out the window and see the BSA sitting out in the parking space at the barber shop. It was like a dream come true to look out there and see Little Red out there enjoying the sunshine. So anyway, let's move right ahead and see what else is going on. Okay, bike is on the road, social media. Just have this love-hate relationship with social media because it's a good way. What was that? Okay. Okay, so anyway, I'd like to replay that, but anyway, that would make. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. So monkey fell off the wall, okay? That's what distracted me. Monkey was on the wall, and he just fell off the wall. Someday I'm going to tell you the story about Monkey, okay? And you will love it. Okay, Marty, beard and product sales are, of course, down a little bit because of what's going on, because guys are like not, they're wearing masks and it covers up the beard. But I'm telling you, when the mask thing is over, beards are gonna like blow up. And another thing is, yeah, people are afraid to order stuff like that. Um, our stores, our stores are doing their best. Our wholesale outlets are doing their best, but again, their traffic is down, so we're noticing a big thing there. So, but on a local level, I'm selling more stuff out of the shop. Some of the shops are, some of the barber shops are doing better because it's their only place that people can come and socialize and all that stuff. When I say socialize, I don't mean we're holding big parties and everybody's hanging out and woohoo. No, it means when there's people that come and get in the chair, and you know that there is not a there's not a lot of social activity that's going on for some people, and I'm still getting people in the shop that have been cutting their hair since this all started, and they came in for their first shop haircut since last March. So we're still getting that. And so when people come and sit in the chair, a lot of times I realize that people either live alone or live with one other person, don't get out much. And when they sit in the chair, it's like, I actually get to talk to somebody outside of my house again. So that always feels good because we love chatting with people. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Oh, really? Wow. All right, Keith, that's great to know. And again, understand I'm out of the loop of some of this stuff because of the role that I play in the company now is a little different. So I'm kind of out of the loop of some of the stuff. Um, you know, so what I'm saying is I'm talking to people every day about stuff like this. So anyway, yeah, I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong before. Marty, you are like one of my favorite customers for sure because of your personality and because of what you do and all that stuff. I don't know what the housing market is like in Ontario, but I'm telling you, Marty, here you can sell an outhouse sight unseen in New Brunswick right now because everybody wants to be here in this wonderful place. And so everything seems to be for sale when it comes to real estate here in New Brunswick, but not this. This palace is not for sale. That'll make people want to buy it, right? That's what happens. Can't have this beer palace. It's not for sale. I just did it. So anyway, okay, some of you know that I have a barber chair I put on Facebook that I was selling, and I'm telling you that I think it may have found a home. I'm going to let you know soon as the final thing is done with the chair, the 1920s Koken chair. I will let you know where the new home is going to be, but it looks like we found a new home for the chair. So great story there. I can hardly wait to tell. Talking about stories, I got a story. Do I have a story for you? All right. The 2Cs happens to be 2Cs. 2C or not 2C? That is the question. We have two new products that we're going to have available. Not now. I couldn't wait. You know, here's what happened. Labeling is an issue sometimes. Getting things in a speedy time from printers and stuff. You know, you're all working on everything and it doesn't always work out the way you want to. So we're still working we're still waiting on our labeling, but I couldn't wait, okay? So this week I'm going to tell you what's going on. And then next week, I'm going to show you. We're going to have tell and show. Instead of show and tell, we're going to do it backwards because we can. We're going to do tell and show. Okay, so this week I'm going to tell you what I couldn't tell you before because I wanted to make sure it was finalized and we were going to go ahead and blow your minds. 2 C's we're going to have available on the site, and just in time for Father's Day, these items are going to be available because we want to make sure that you get the full experience. Now, some of you may be puzzled by what I'm about to say. Some of you may not understand, but I'm sure the majority of you will go, oh, that's phenomenal. Okay, so I'm sure that that's what's going to happen. In my mind, anyway. So the first thing we're going to release, or no, I don't know if this is in order or not, but I just want to let you know the 2 items that will be available very soon through our website and are locally made. Okay, these 2 items are locally sourced and locally handmade items that we have exclusive right to. Nobody else has this. This is not available anywhere else in the universe but right here. Number 1, first C. We are going to be releasing to you, because believe it or not, I have had requests for this. People have asked for this, and because you ask, we do. And what's on its way, I'll be showing you exactly what it looks like and everything next week. But we are coming out with a Sussex original scented candle. I know. Amazing. How do they come up with this stuff? We happen to be partnered. Sussex Beard is partnered with a candle company that makes these most amazing soy candles. And because of the quality, we had this crazy idea. Why don't we bring these 2 worlds together? Because I've had other people, ladies and gentlemen both, say, I love that scent so much. Why can't I get it in something that's more lasting, like a candle? So, for the experience, for the full experience of it, we are releasing to you the Sussex Original Scented Candle. This is, oh, wow. Devin, that's an amazing idea. I don't know. See, that's not my thing. Somebody else is working on this, but that's a good question. I'm going to look into that because that would be great. So anyway, that's number 1. Okay, are you ready for number 2? Okay, like 2 things you'll find in my house. In most every room, there's a candle in my house. My wife and I love candles. At night, sometimes every room has got a candle going, and there's just this beautiful atmospheric glow everywhere, just a glow. Anyway, so anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for thinking this is awesome. I think this is awesome. I've been waiting. Look, I've been waiting for a candle. I don't know how the song goes anyway, but I've been waiting for a while to do this. And when you partner with the right people, it makes it possible. So I am excited that the things that I've been wanting to do all these years have now started to happen. So now I can pass it on to my great friends and customers. So anyway, number 2, the second C, 2 C's, it's a coincidence. Okay, we didn't plan it this way, but number 2, we will be releasing to you our own one-of-a-kind, inspired by you, inspired by our bearded customers, we have gone ahead and had made for us a coffee blend. Okay? Another mind-blowing idea. We are going to release in the next couple of weeks a special bearded coffee blend that will also add to the experience of not only the smell and the feel, but now you get to taste the difference. Man, we are covering all the senses, okay? So you'll be able to smell and feel and then taste. Your mind is going to be blown. So that's it, man. That's what we had to tell you this week. I hope you are happy. I hope you're excited. And then next week, I will be able to show you the product because I really didn't want to show it until we had all the labeling in place, because then we can do this like drum roll. Look at this. You won't be able to smell it, but I'll smell it for you. And I'm going to describe the smell. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to describe the smell. So anyway, yeah, we're going to do it. We're doing it. We're done it. It's done. But soon available to you. Going to be on the website. We're going to do some social media activity about it in time for Father's Day. We're working on a special Father's Day package. So you dads out there, start working on your loved ones and say, I want the package. Maybe don't say it like that because that's not good. But anyway, this is Matt White for Sussex Beard Oil Merchants. I am telling you that you are awesome. I hope you understand that. I hope you have an awesome week, because you are going to get through it. Whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. You're going to be okay. Just remind yourself how awesome you are. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes. I've seen that with my own eyes. People coming into the barbershop feeling down low and disheveled and everything. Give them a clean cut, clean trim. Just while they're in the chair, I'm just talking to them. We're talking about good stuff. We got some good music playing. We got the tunes on, the smells, the atmosphere. The other barbers you don't understand what it's like to work with people that you love to work with. And we're just having fun. There's water being squirted. There's things, papers being flown around. There's all this stuff. And people leave feeling good. So this is what I like to do. I like to see people feel better than they did. And that's why I started this company in the first place, because I wanted to create a product that every man had a chance to feel good about themselves. So that's what it's all about. It's not a hokey pokey, my friend. That's not what it's all about. It's about you feeling good about yourself. So I'm saying, this is me signing off. Monday with Matt White for Sussex Beard Oil Merchants and the Sussex Barber here in Sussex, New Brunswick. How many times can I say Sussex? And I'm bidding you farewell, and I will see you next week with a little bit of a show. We're going to show you some stuff. So here we go. End stream. Got the right button this time.